So, why am I participating in Humanity First? From retreats with Taylor, I had learned the power of combining movement, meditation, journaling, and sharing. It changes lives. It changed mine completely. I decided to participate in Humanity First out of curiosity. If several retreats had helped me make profound change in my life, what could happen if I took a year-long course? Halfway through, here's what I know. The readings. Uh, we are assigned a bunch of books. We have homework. Yeah, homework. And we're assigned books to read, and every one of them is asking us to consider ways in which we become leaders. Some of them are directly yoga related, some of them are leadership related, some of them you don't even know why you're reading it until you get to the end and you go, oh, wow, that gives me a lot to think about. We have partners. So in the group, you're assigned a partner. The point of the partner is so that each of you can call the other one back in, because from time to time we all try to fall off the train. It's just, life gets in the way. And having someone that you can call and say, hey, I really need to check in with you because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm feeling lost, whatever. I love having a partner. The sessions, in-person sessions, happen for a long weekend. Um, because I live on the East Coast, I have participated in two of them via Zoom and one in person. We have this thing called the virus going on right now, and it was impossible to travel for me for the first two. What I learned by being on Zoom is really applicable to being in person as well. The only way to be in the room is to speak up. If I talked and interacted with the group on Zoom, they could feel my presence, I could feel their presence, and it was like I was there, even though I was 1,800 miles away. Being in person is obviously better because the energy you feel with the whole group together working on whatever the problem of the moment is, it's just powerful. I mentioned the homework. So besides the reading, there are things we have to do. You have to make videos, you have to make meditations, you have to teach yoga. It's like, what? We don't know how to do that. And you discover what your own worries are. Am I going to be good enough? Can I do this? Whatever. And it's hysterical watching all of us try and figure this out and get it right. And getting it right isn't the right thing. And then you have to share it with the group. We have to do all these group posts. And so then what happens next is we've learned how to give each other feedback. Not the kind of feedback was, oh, I love that. That was great. No, the real stuff. You need to start doing this. You need to stop doing this, and you need to look at the camera, whatever. But we've gotten better and better at that, which is probably one of the most valuable skills that is going to come out of this. What I love about the group is it's a real mix of ages. There are people in their late 20s, early 30s, and then there's a cadre of us old people in our 70s, and everything in between. And what's great about that, the young people are more agile, they dance better, but the old people have some wisdom, which is useful in the group. And the combination of sharing all of that and being on this journey together is just so incredibly powerful. And it's changing our lives in ways that I hadn't anticipated. I sort of thought I was done. I'd fixed all of my problems. I was good. And what I now know is I have a lot to learn, and it is changing how I show up in my community here. And people notice it, they're reflecting on it, and I'm finding that I'm intrigued by what else can I do. So If you're thinking about joining Humanity First, I would say absolutely do it. It's a great way to just figure out what you're capable of and then start doing it.